Hello. This is Laura Cole Gonzalez. I'm one of the Wellness Toolbox founders, and I wanted to show you what's in my wellness box this month. So, as you know, with Young Living, you have the option to get on Essential Rewards, and I love Essential Rewards for several reasons. One of them is it's the easy button for a busy mom on the go. Busy mompreneur on the go. I don't have time to be going to a million stores and trying to find things and looking at ingredients and figuring out if it's safe. You know, I remember one day I spent 2 hours in the health food store, and you think, okay, because it's in the health food store, it must be safe. And I ended up leaving because the ingredients that were in the products just weren't meeting my expectations. So that's number one: fast, easy, quick, and safe. So with Young Living, I know that when I put it in my cart, it's safe. I know that when I get to it, from the seed to the seal promise that Young Living has, it's covering all my bases. The second thing I love is that my money is working for me. So I get points for everything I purchase that I can cash in and get free products. So that's a no-brainer for me. It makes perfect sense. And it's the best reward system I've ever seen. I've been part of different reward programs, and they're usually very low, like 2%. Young Living starts at 10% Essential Rewards, then goes to 20%, and then goes up to 25%. So I'm personally getting 25% back in points for everything I buy every month. So it's really a no-brainer. So let's get started. I'm going to open up my box, and I'm going to show you what I bought this month. I love that I can actually pick and choose what I want in my box each month, so I can change up my order however I want. This particular month, I actually put in my order a 2018 catalog. I love being able to look through it and see the different products that Young Living has. So from everything from the baby line to our makeup line, to our cleaning supplies, to our high supplement line, to our oils, our culinary line. You know, it's a great catalog to have. A lot of my members will actually put sticky notes in their book and mark what they're going to be purchasing next. So this particular month, I actually bought some Savvy Mineral makeup, and I'm just going to open up that and show you what's inside. So let's see here. I actually got the newest blush color called Captivate. And I also got one of the new lipsticks. So this particular one I got was Bedazzled. So I love their makeup. And for those of you that know me, know that I've had an autoimmune health challenge, as well as I'm highly allergic to toxic chemicals. So all the lipsticks and the makeups that are out on the market, I wasn't able to wear because of the toxic chemicals that were in them. In fact, the lipsticks, they started putting SPF in them, and my lips would double in size. It was crazy, and I'd get blisters. So needless to say, I wasn't wearing makeup and wasn't wearing lipstick, and now I can actually wear it. So this is Bedazzled. I'll put it on so you can kind of see. I should have had no lipstick on so you can really see. It matches my my sweater. It's kind of I want to say like a raspberry or a plum kind of color. Love it. I love how moist it makes my lips, and I love how it continually stays moist. So this is another thing that I've noticed with other lipsticks on the market. They must put some sort of toxic chemical in it that dries out our lips, because have you ever noticed, put it on and then within minutes, you know, you'll have to apply it again because your lips are dry again. With Young Living's lipstick, I noticed how moist my lips are and how moist they stay. So that was a huge plus. The fact that there's no toxins in it, and the fact that it keeps my lips moist for a much longer time. Here is the blush. One of the things that they're doing now is they have a shimmered blush, and then they have the matte finish blush. So I decided to buy a matte finish blush this time. And this one again is Captivate. And so this is the Captivate blush. I'll do a makeup demo another time. I'm not the makeup guru, so it would be fun to have me probably demo it to show you if I can do it, anybody can do it. So that is our Savvy Mineral Makeup. Do your own research and you'll start to see that the U.S. does not protect us when it comes to the toxins that are in our personal care products. In Europe and other countries, a lot of the ingredients that are in our personal care products are banned. So that should tell you something. So switching to safer is really so beneficial for your health and well-being. I know I was dealing with extreme health challenges and I wanted to get all the toxins out of my body and out of my home to get the toxic load off my body so that my body could start to heal. And so you'll see if you're dealing with health challenges, starting to do a home inspection around your home and go, what is it that I'm breathing in? What is it that I'm applying to my skin, which is our largest organ? So many times folks will come to me and say, Laura, I've got this challenge and that challenge. I can't breathe or whatever. And I'm like, well, what do you have on your face? And chances are, a lot of times it's the makeup that's causing their problems, or the foundation or the lotions. Anything that says fragrance in it, they could have either 100 chemicals or 1,000 chemicals. They don't have to tell you what's in it because they call it a trade secret, so they don't have to disclose that. But anything that says fragrance or scents, chances are it's loaded with chemicals. So I just took this out. This is our tea tree oil, and it's 15 ml. I actually got this for free. So another way that you can get free things from Young Living is by the promos. Each month, Young Living has different promos, starting at 100 PV, which stands for personal volume. So when you're putting things in your cart, you'll see a column, and it'll start telling you how much PV you have. And so this is a great example of also saving money because you're getting things for free that you're going to be buying anyway. So 15 milliliter is triple the amount of a normal 5 ml bottle. So really cool. So it starts at 100 PV, then it goes to 190, 250, and 300. So each month Young Living has promos with those price points. So if you're putting things in your cart, all of a sudden you might see things come up and go, ooh, I'm getting this for free. So if you want to know what the free promos are for the different months, just let us know. Let's see what else I have here. Valor. Valor. Valor is the oil that actually got me to launch my book, which actually now is a #1 bestseller on Amazon. So Valor is near and dear to my heart. And I was running low, and I never want to run low on Valor. In fact, at one point, Valor went out of stock, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I love Valor. So Valor and Valor soap are really epic, and you'll see it's courage in a bottle. It helps you be brave, do things that you normally might not do on your own. It also helps me with different discomfort. So a lot of times I'll put Valor on my jawline. I'll put Valor on my spine before I go to the chiropractor, and then I'll put it on again after I leave. It definitely helps me get subluxated much easier. So my chiropractic checking of my spine, it works so much better. It holds my adjustment so much better. Or when I go to get a massage, I'll put it on before and after, and it holds that massage longer. So you can see why I love Valor. It also put it on different parts of my body when I'm dealing with some discomfort, and it works amazing, and it smells divine. So this next one is basil. So this is basil. This is our Vitality line. So Young Living has an entire line of supplement oils, meaning you can ingest them. You can also cook with them. So basil is an epic oil to cook with. And I usually do the toothpick with basil. So I dip the toothpick and I just use that toothpick in, say my gravy. That's a great way to put in the basil essential oil without overdoing. So a little goes a long way. And the beauty behind our Vitality line is you're able to put it in like veggie caps if you want to ingest it also. So I highly, highly, highly recommend our Vitality line. Okay. This was also free. This is, let's see if you can see it. This is Allerzymes. And this was free last month. So Young Living, if you start to pay attention to the promos, you'll start to see, oh, now I understand why this is free this month, because they're correlating it with different months. So for example, now that we're springing into spring, right? This is a great one for seasons changing, okay? Allerzyme. It's also great for so many other things. It's great for your digestive system. I took this the other day and I just was starting to have like a tickly feeling in my throat and in my nose and in my eyes, and I took it and within minutes I was good to go. So it works fast and it's a great solution. They're also they're tiny little capsules, so they're easy to swallow. So even people that struggle with swallowing things. The other thing I like with all of our Young Living supplements is they're infused with our therapeutic grade essential oil, which makes them bioavailable to the body very quickly. So you want, when you're spending money on supplements, you want them to work fast. So traditional supplements that I used to buy in the health food store take 24 to 48 hours or never to actually break down in the body and to be available. And when I say that, people are like, what do you mean? So what happens with traditional vitamins, many times they're made with synthetic chemicals. So hello, right then and there, start to do your homework and see where those vitamins are sourced, what type of minerals and vitamin supplements are in them. Many times Big Pharma is buying out some of our well-known health food store company products, and you go, well, holy cow, they're converting them to synthetic versions of this, which is no bueno for me. So that's an example of the body doesn't know what to do with synthetics. So right then and there, it's like, what do I do with this, right? And then it starts to go through our liver and our kidneys, right, and our filter organs, and guess what happens over time, right? Those synthetic chemicals layer in our organs and do harm to the body. So why would I want to buy products like that? So that's an example. The other one where I say never is if you have any sort of digestive issues, stomach, intestines, intestinal issues, your body may never ever truly break down those vitamins that you get at the health food store. So you're actually wasting your money. You're either peeing or pooping out those supplements. So it's a waste of money. And so that's another reason why I switched to Young Living supplements, because of the bioavailability and the fact that they are close to how our body is made, because they're made 100% all plant-based, right? Vitamins, and then the minerals are truly minerals from the earth, right? They're not synthetic versions. And then when you infuse them with our essential oils, it becomes bioavailable, so ready in the body very quickly. So I don't know about you, but when you're dealing with different things, you want quick, right? You don't want to be waiting forever. So I hope that helped you understand why I pick Young Living supplements. All right, so then the other one I bought is Master Formula. So this is Master Formula, and let's see if you can see that. So Master Formula is a vitamin micronutrients complex. So think of a multivitamin, and you have little individual packets. So it's easy. You can put it in your purse, your briefcase, your gym bag, take it on the go, quick and easy. And it breaks it down into 3 capsules. So your micronutrients, your phytocaplet, and then your liquid vitamin capsules. So again, breaking down in the body easily, because the body knows what to do with this. And of course, it's infused with amazing therapeutic essential oils. So Master Formula is an amazing tool to provide nutrients and supporting your body. Let's see, what else did I get? Thieves mouthwash. I actually had a retreat for Wellness Toolbox members, and one of the gifts I gave each of the members at the waterfront efficiency they were in was a spray bottle. So I actually put a little bit of the Thieves mouthwash into the spray bottle, filled it with water, and then labeled it Thieves mouth spray. And what was fun is even the kids loved it. So spraying it into their mouth, the back of their throat, again, providing something that you can swallow. Again, can you swallow your regular mouthwash? No, it's labeled poison. So big difference, right? So Thieves mouthwash, epic, and you only need a little bit. So that's a healthy hack with the spray bottle. So think of it like, I don't know, I'm dating myself, but think of the when you used to do this, the throat sprays or the minty throat sprays. Okay, let's see what else I got. Thieves Vitality. So this one is the supplement line. So I can put a drop in my tea. I can put it in capsules. I can put it in a shake. And fennel. So fennel was free. So fennel is an epic essential oil that I use for so many things. So I don't know about you, but look up fennel and you'll see the benefits of fennel. And let's see what else. Oh, I know what else I got. I got for free our Thieves, our Young Living dryer balls. So the dryer balls, switching out the dryer, instead of getting those toxic dryer sheets, you can put your Young Living essential oil on the actual ball and put it in the dryer. So this was free this month. This was one of the free promo items. So you would just put a little bit of our Young Living essential oil on them and just throw them in the dryer. And that will switch to safer. So do your homework and start to research dryer sheets, and you'll see that whether they're scented or unscented, they have chemicals in them that attack the central nervous system. So this was one of the reasons I switched to safer many years ago when my son was highly allergic to detergents and dryer sheets. And we started researching and seeing the level of chemicals that are in there and why it was causing and wreaking so much havoc to his body, his skin, his respiratory system. And we don't realize our clothes are on us basically all day long, right? So minimum 12 hours. Then what do? We lay down on pillows and sheets that we've washed and dried with toxic chemicals, right? So, and then, we're breathing that in and it's on our skin, which is our largest external organ. So if you have health challenges and you're wondering why you're having respiratory challenges, why you're having even like anxiety, because it's attacking your central nervous system. So one of my viewers says, it can't wait to try the dryer balls. Arrived Friday. Yes, so cool, right? All right, and then the next thing I got was my Thieves toothpaste. And for those of you that have done your homework about toothpaste, you'll see why switching to safer toothpaste makes a whole lot of sense. So this Thieves toothpaste is epic. And when I go for my dental visits, no cavities, no gum issues, oral health is excellent. So do your homework about Thieves. Thieves oil, there's over 155 ways that I've come up with to use Thieves. And they have an entire line of Thieves products. So the Thieves toothpaste is epic. Then the last thing that I actually picked up was it's called a cleansing trio. Let's see here, the exact title, so you guys can look this up. This is the cleansing trio kit, and it comes with Comfort Tone. I'm in trouble with you guys seeing this coming later in the day. Glare, there we go. Comfort Tone, ICP, and Essential Zymes. Okay, so the way that this works, so if you want to go on a cleanse and you want to be part of our cleanse program, let us know. What I love about Young Living's cleanses, they also have a nutritive cleanse. The very difference between our cleanses and those crazy cleanses that you'll see out on the market are Young Living's cleanses do no harm to the body. So when you're releasing the toxins, it actually is releasing them and not going back in the bloodstream. All those other crazy cleanses, when you go on them, you're releasing the toxins and they're not necessarily leaving the body. They're just moving to other areas of the body. So that's a huge differentiator between those other cleanses that you'll see that'll swear that, oh, you know, it's cleansing you and da 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 da. And when you really do your homework and you start to see, oh, it's just moving to other areas of the body because they don't have what we have. And one of the things we have is therapeutic grade essential oils. So the oil, our essential oil, gets into our cells, penetrates into the cells and cleans the cell receptor, right? The cell receptor cleans inside the cell. And when it's taking those toxins out, it dissipates almost like ash. Think of it like ash is the layman's way to explain it. It's just dissipating. It's not going back into the bloodstream as a toxin. So that's a huge differentiator, okay? So the nutritive cleanse, there's a 5-day nutritive cleanse. That's great to go on. And then this one is more regarding cleansing and supporting our digestive system, our intestines, and our colon. So I highly recommend everyone does this. This is something that's good for everyone. You just need to follow the directions, and I always say start slowly, right? So many folks will ask me, well, am I going to be running to the bathroom every 5 minutes? No, not necessarily if you follow the directions correctly, which one of the challenges we find is folks don't read directions and they just randomly do things. So following the directions, and you'll start to see this. So working your way up. So for example, this one is 1 capsule 3 times daily and drinking at least 64 ounces of water throughout the day. So this is a great solution, Comfort Tone. So if you want to work on your digestive system, this is a good one to follow. Then ICP also is a cleanse, and it's infused with our essential oils. This one is mix 2 round teaspoons with at least 8 ounces of water or juice 1 times daily, or if cleansing or eating a high protein diet, use 3 times daily, drinking immediately, as the product tends to thicken quickly when added to liquid. So that's an example of what ICP is. So what I love about it is over time, the toxins, right, reside in our colon. And you wonder sometimes what's going on with our health. So our mental health and our physical health is connected to our digestive system, including our intestines. So when you start to be a detective of your health, you start to go, oh, now I understand. So if our intestines are healthy, the rest of our body will function better. Why? Because 70% of your immune system resides in your intestines and your digestive system. So that's huge, right? So the last one in the trio is Essential Zyme. So Essential Zymes I use all the time and for many reasons, but this is part of the trio, and this one you would be taking 1 capsule 1 hour before your biggest meal of the day for best results. So that's an example of Essential Zyme. What I love about Essential Zyme is it actually will help support your body and help you break down the proteins, break down the food so that your digestive system doesn't have to work so hard. So if you ever are complaining of not having a healthy bowel movement, this is one example that can help you without it, like some of those laxatives out there that do harm to the intestinal flora and are not good for our bodies. Essential Zyme is not a laxative. It's just helping break down your food so that, guess what? The nutrients that you're eating absorbs into the body, which is why we eat food. If it doesn't ever absorb in the body, it's kind of like your cells are malnourished. So Essential Zymes will even help you have more minerals and nutrients in whatever you're eating. If you're eating a high nutrient rich meal plan, so high in a plant meal like lettuce and greens and things that are, plant-based, right? You want all those great vitamins and nutrients to absorb into the body. So this will help immensely. Essential Zyme also comes in Essential Zyme 4, which is a slow release formula. So it's another version of this, but in the trio, this is how it comes. So if you're interested in a cleanse, let me know. We'll be kicking this off pretty soon, so definitely let us know if you'd like to be part of the cleanse so you can understand more about that and then to support your overall well-being, because like I said, 70% of your immune system resides in your intestines and in your digestive system. So that was my order this month. So as you can see, it was a lot of different things, right? It wasn't just one thing. And so many folks will say to me, I don't understand, Laura, how can you buy essential oils every month? So as you can see, right, there was essential oils, but there was also essential oil infused products that I also was buying. So that's just an example of me opening up my wellness box. So I would love for you to open up your Young Living wellness box and share it so that more people benefit from learning more about Young Living and our amazing products that are life-changing and making our quality of life so much better. So I hope this helped you. And if you want to be part of our Wellness Toolbox Club, definitely let one of our Wellness Toolbox peeps know on how you could be part of our educational group room and how we have an online learning center so that as you buy the products, you actually get the support you need so that you're not alone on your journey to wellness. So thanks again, everybody.